Coming up in this episode, we enter the final part of our epic 1,300-mile passage.
Adam's living life at the top.
It's amazing. And Tonga reveals itself at dawn.
Tonga.
Yes!
Pacific going west. Done.
Done!
Yes!
Woo! Yes! Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what have you done? Just got the full set of sails up. And reefed the main. You just put me on the spot.
Yeah.
And shining a really bright light in my eyes.
Just trying to, there we go, face down a bit.
Yeah, we just unreefed the main, so we've got a full main now and a full Genoa because it's set to be around 10 to 12 knots tonight from the south and then going southeast or south-southeast.
Yeah, I think it's going to be lighter. It's
It's going to be a light night.
not light now.
Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
See what tomorrow brings as
You
well.
can only go as fast as the wind allows.
Exactly, look, exactly. Moving at a steady click to the west. This is sailing. Nice sailing, comfortable, and as the day goes on it should start coming around onto our stern quarter. But maybe we get the spinnaker up, who knows. Yeah. Oh, careful with that. Jesus Christ, look. That's what you like to see. You lack common sense. You do silly things all the time. You do things and then you realise afterwards you think to yourself, why did I do that?
Because I'm brave, Ed. I'm a brave warrior. Warrior of the sea. That's why. Brave warrior of the sea. When it blows too hard, I just scream and shout. And Adam just stays calm. I panic.
You do, don't you? You panic like crazy, go mad, and I'm just like, yeah.
I just don't like the heeling. No, I don't like the when it blows 34 knots and the boat's
Can you
half.
stop doing that?
The boat is half in the water. I just feel a little bit like, my God, it's out of control, and the mast is going to fall down.
Yeah, no.
Right, ready for that bacon tray now, please.
You're a silly fool, aren't you?
No.
You stop doing that.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do then? Oh, for God's sake. It's only meant to be filming for just a little bit of ambient footage.
Don't kill me. Just wanted to show everyone this. This is where we are, the charts. See this little blue area with my fingers in the way? The blue area just there. That's a reef in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I'm going to zoom in on it. Look at that. How crazy is that? It's as shallow as 11 metres in the middle. It's called Antipope. Antipope? I think so. Reef. Turbulent water. This here is an area to be avoided for sure. All around it's 4,000, 5,000 metres of water. It's like a big seamount with a reef on top. That's where we are. Our course is west-southwest. Keep an eye on it during the night because we're on the wind vane. If the wind changes direction, we'll head for the reef. We don't want to be anywhere near that one. It's also here, I think it's called Capricorn Seamounts area here as well. 227 meters, 410. Not that shallow, but you can imagine it's going to be pretty rough around there with deep water. 7,000 meters there, 8,000 meters of water around it. All the water's going to be forced up over the seamount. Very big area. It's like 20 by 30 miles wide. Another place to be avoided on the way. That's pretty much it. 357.5 miles to go. One thing I wanted to discuss, well, not really discuss, AIS, because that AIS has been down for like 2 days now. I'm getting AIS anxiety, especially when I'm off watch and trying to sleep, knowing that we can't see a target and they can't see us, and we're relying on ships watch, other boats watch and their radar. We got a good radar reflector and we got our nav lights, but when there's a swell running you can't see the nav lights all the time. You can see the top one at the mast, and I get an anxiety when I'm sleeping. I keep waking up and I hear a ship's engine or something like that, and I don't like it. And I'll be so glad to when we get this aerial back and get it up and running again. It's not nice, is it? And the two most important things we said for this boat was our wind vane and our AIS for safety. There's been times where we've both been just chilling in the evening down below watching a film. We pop up every 20 minutes, have a look or whatever, and nothing out here, and AIS goes off and there's a ship about 10 miles away on course, not a collision course, but it's within a parameter of getting near us, and we're like, alright, okay, here it is. Make sure we listen to the radio in case he calls us on VHF, or he or she. And it's nice to know that it's off and we can see them and they've pinged on us and we're waiting for them to change their course, and they change their course and they go around our stern or around our bow, and I like that because they know we're here. It gives me a nice warm feeling. Later that day the weather was good enough to climb the mast and check out the damage to our antenna. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Yeah, it's amazing. No. Okay. Way through, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. It's scary. Okay, well, as you can see, all we have left is the cable, and It's snapped. It's snapped off. I can't believe it. Yeah. That goes up there. It snaps. Dear. I don't know whether you can cut this wire off here and put a new joint on there. Don't know. I have to thread a new wire through the mast.
We've had a really good day of sailing today. We've been editing downstairs, Adam stripped the table. A random thing, he didn't plan on doing that. And the wind has been increasing all day. We've got 8 knots and behind. We're flying on this spinnaker, lovely. We just hope tomorrow, that is the key. If we can get good wind or a breeze tomorrow to push us along at 3.5 to 4 knots, we will arrive in Tonga on Tuesday. If not, it'll be Wednesday. No luck on the fishing. Not sure why really. Look at that, flying along, beautiful. Doing 5.4 knots at the moment, absolutely flying along, wonderful. For tea, I think we're gonna have pasta and I can't remember. What are we gonna have for tea, Ed? Pasta and chili con carne. Oh yeah, yeah, nice that, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful. The table looks better already. And have you seen this? Look how stunning that looks. Beautiful. I'm gonna polish all that up. It's gonna look like a new table.
Yeah, it should be.
Adam has assumed the position, normal position.
Lacquered by tomorrow and all tidied up and stuff like that.
What are you doing then, Ed?
Making some pancakes. Bought some ready-make pancake mix from Panama.
Or are you attempting to make pancakes?
Yeah, my first one was too thick. It's like goopy.
They're buttermilk complete pancake mix. Oh, you didn't follow the instructions?
No. I meant to do it on a skillet, you know, the
No.
platform.
Tastes okay.
6 or 7 pancakes to 1 cup.
Too thick. It's too thick, it's not cooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you moving back and forth?
So rowy. It's not even that windy. Finished stripping the table. It's the day after. I started yesterday, now it's the day after. I finished it, stripped it. I've tidied up these brass hinges, which I think look rather spiffy. Look at that, really shiny. I was going to put a couple of layers of lacquer on the table to make it shiny, but we were looking at the table last night while having our tea and think it looks quite nice being rustic, isn't it, Luke?
It does.
So I think I'm just going to put some teak, what is this? Wood stain, garden wood stain on there, just to keep it rustic and protect it from any, you know, contaminants and things like that, water. So hopefully it will look nice when I'm done. Absolutely beautiful over here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is at the moment.
What a contrast between sailing in like what we've had, 35 knots, squalls, rain, really lumpy, horrible sea, and then you get this sun, fantastic sailing, 10 knots of wind. Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, easy.
Easy is the word. Such a contrast between, just saying that if all sailing was like this, it'd be boring. But if all sailing was gales and bad weather, it'd be horrendous.
Nobody would do it.
No one would do it. But it's a nice mixture. It tells, when you're out for a long time, each day and just creates a whole image in my mind and a picture of the whole journey, and the more I get into it, the more I look back on the days we've had and think, actually that 35 knots in the rain wasn't too bad. Good experience that, I enjoyed that, and feelings of seasickness when it's really rough. At the time it's like, I don't want to be on the boat, it's horrible, but now, yeah, it's made me more of a man.
Yeah, that's the story. That's the story.
It does. It's the joy about sailing, it's just a variety of weather. The sea is a
Challenges.
Challenges, yeah. It is, isn't it? Absolutely blooming flying now, 5.5 knots, just forward of the beam. We should be there by lunchtime tomorrow. What do you reckon, Liv?
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Can't get better sailing conditions than that.
No.
And look at the sea state. It is so flat. It's unbelievable. And Atlas is in her element, absolutely flying along to her destination. She's hungry for Tonga, just as we are. What an achievement. 1,300 miles offshore, 13 days tomorrow. Amazing.
Just working out some time.
Definitely picked up from this morning. $15 knots. So we are going to actually put a reef in the main early, because it's better to reef the main early, and then because you can reef the Genoa very easily. So mark us on how efficient we are at reefing the main. Done. How long did it take? How long did it take? Was it good?
Less than 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yes! There's something very special about sailing in this area at the moment, and that is the fact that we're in 8,840 meters depth of water. Can you believe that? That is absolutely insane. It's so deep. Can you imagine what is down there? It's so deep. It must be absolutely pitch black down there. Giant squid and giant sea monsters. And we're right on the surface, being suspended 8,840 meters up in the air. Incredible.
So it's 3:05 and the wind has come around to the south-southeast. It's time to give it a couple of squirts of... What's the saying?
2 squirts of a lamb's tail.
There we go. Off to starboard.
2 squirts to starboard.
Starboard, sir. Should ease off the wind a bit now.
Beautiful sailing conditions, 15 knots.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. You can't get better than this. Cold.
It's not cold.
It's a little bit cold.
It's definitely cooler than it was in French Polynesia. So we've got to get used to it being in Tonga and then dive in south to New Zealand where it's going to be really chilly. Be wearing hats again and all our gear. It'll be weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have to blow the dust off it all. Roof. That's better, a bit flatter now. Only just as fast. Our last evening and last night on the boat before we reach Tonga tomorrow morning, and it's really windy.
Yeah. 20 knots. It's windy.
And the time's gone forward here, didn't it?
Yeah, we've gone from 12 hours behind the UK to 12 hours in front. So we've actually, it was Monday today, but it's actually Tuesday. It's so weird.
Lost a whole day in our lives. Really strange.
The way to get it back is by tying on west.
Yeah.
Down to the UK.
Crazy. There it is. So as you can see it in the distance over there, about 15 miles away, is the country of Tonga. Woo! Nearly made it. 6:15 in the morning. Fresh breeze. We're nearly there. Brilliant!
Tonga.
Yes!
Pacific going west. Done.
Done!
Yes!
Woo! Yes! Tonga. Mainland Tonga. And what an absolutely amazing sight to see. After being at sea for nearly just shy of 2 weeks, travelled 1,300 miles. Nothing, we haven't seen anything but water, and now I'm just totally memorised by land. And can you smell it?
No.
Can't smell it yet.
at the end of the passage. I know we haven't shook hands yet, we will do.
That's a nice Tahiti.
Tired, eh?
I'm very tired, I am. I think I'm the most tired I've been since finishing a passage. I just feel totally exhausted.
You want to shake hands?
Yeah. Sweet nectar. Congratulations, Nick.
Yeah!
Another passage!
Yes!
Another successful passage by the Sailing Brothers. Sad, isn't it, to be leaving?
Really sad.
It's sad. It's absolutely paradise on earth here. I think we've got ourselves a giant tuna. Never had anything do this to a rod before.
Where are we going now?
86 degrees. One huge wave right over the boat. Boat went right over. It is what it is, isn't it?
Can't do anything about it.
No. It's amazing! Woo! Yes! See them all crawling around in there? How gross is that?
We're doing a chip shop review on this chip shop here with no name. Welcome to Tonga.
If you enjoyed this episode, give us a thumbs up, share, and tune in next week for more delicious content.
And thank you to all our amazing patrons for your amazing support. You are making our dreams come true. Without you, we wouldn't be sailing around the world. Simple as that.